Ladies and gentlemen, BABAOURUM with Burmese, DauT with Italians. This is going to be the first one. And I believe that Mr. BABAOURUM is oh my god, Mango File. In another level, man. Seriously, in another level. Holy and moly. Seriously, in another level. Well, I can tell you, BABAOURUM Burmese, DauT with Italians, and thank you so much for the 5 subscribers gift. BABAOURUM probably will go crazy strategy. I think in the previous round, BABAOURUM won with Burmese against Teutons, going Mon Crash. DauT, lot of experience, and let's see how he's going to defend against Burmese. Burmese got several options. Full Arambais, not the great choice against Italians. Full Monks, okay, they can be great. Fast in, well, leaving them. Thank you, man. Oh, the overlay is not great. Sorry. Let me just fix. It's gonna be fixed in a moment. Overlay is fixed already. With one small button. I forgot to click. But I was already focused on the game. The overlay is not hiding anything anymore. Don't worry. It's very fast. Very fast fix it. Very fast fix it. Super fast. Yeah. Okay, so this matchup is very interesting. In a standard gameplay, or if the game go for the later game, I prefer Italians. You know, I believe that Burmese need to do something clown. Otherwise, Italians dominate later in the game. Relics, 1, 2, 3, closer to DauT. This is not very close, like probably is the same distance. So I would say 1 and 2 relics, and the other 1 and 2 relics closer to blue. That's a good relic distribution. In arena, other than that, nothing else to say for a while. What we can point out is that Burmese got wood upgrade for free, obviously, after reaching Feudal Age. After reaching Feudal Age. Let me go a moment to check Mr. Terror, because I believe that he might be live and I'm going to be co-casting with him. If I can connect Discord. And here we are. Let's see if Mr. Terror is gonna listen to me. And if he catch up already with the game, because he just came. And see if Terrorific in the house is gonna join the party.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, Terror. Hola, amigo.
El jefe, mi amor, ¿cómo estás? I'm here.
Very good. Very good. Did you catch up already?
Yes, I'm in the game. I caught up. I was counting on DauT, man, but he disappointed. He was on time.
Yeah, you were down today.
I'm here. We can start this beautiful semifinal.
Yeah. I was talking about the civilizations, and I want to know your opinion as a perfect clone, right? A pro clone. I was telling that I think that Burmese need to do something early game. If the game go for the later game, I prefer Italians.
Yes, Italians should definitely be the better sieve here, in my opinion. So the move for BABAOURUM would be a man crush, I would say. But we will see. He's not known for being a full-time clown.
Okay. I mean, I have checked also all the distribution. The relics are similar pretty much for, I mean, similar fair for both players, like 2 closer to both and 1 a little bit farther. But what do you think BABAOURUM is going to do? I think I missed in the series when I think he won with Burmese against Teutons.
Yes, he beat Running with Burmese versus Teutons. Yeah. Actually, he did a man crush there. I was wrong. He did man crush there, so maybe he will do it again.
isn't the Burmese monk ras underrated? Like all the techs for the monks terror 50% cheaper. It's a huge discount.
Yeah, it's really nice for early monk rush. They don't get heresy, which can be a problem later on. But and look at his uptime, man. 22 villagers uptime, and he already has Loom queued. He's definitely monk rushing.
Okay.
And let me tell you that DauT did not prepare. He did not watch Ryan versus BABAOURUM, so I don't know if he.
You think DauT has watched and recorded the game in the last 20 years?
Maybe 15 years ago when he was 20 years ago when he was young.
And in arena, I mean. But by the way, obviously everyone knows also in my channel that you are the host. But I want to recall also you and Dracken. But
yes.
What is the gonna happen with the finals? I mean, is the final happening 100% today?
Okay, so that will work like that, as long as Slam, because Slam did not answer, but I think he should know what's happening. So if DauT wins, they're playing the final today. If BABAOURUM wins, they're playing the final once Slam will be back from vacation. And
so the final is happening today if DauT win?
Yes.
I want BABAOURUM to win. I mean, I cannot cast 14 games in a row from Arena. I mean, I love you, Terror, but 14 games in a row from Arena? Imagine a 4-3 series here and then another... What? Terror, what is this?
Man, if DauT at his old age can play 2 best-of-7 in a row, we can cast 2 best-of-7 in a row.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, I can cast, but man, 14 games in a row with Arena? Oh my goodness. Obviously, most of the people might prefer DauT versus Slam in the grand final. Not gonna lie.
Well, he's obviously the more famous player, but BABAOURUM has been playing like a beast, and he deserves to be here, so we definitely can fight for a spot in the final.
But BABAOURUM, Terror, I was checking yesterday, I think, some videos for other stuff from Kino Desert 3. BABAOURUM was already qualified for Kino Desert 3. Into the top 64. So what I mean is, he's not a clone. He's overall a very good player that play everything, right?
Yes, he's not an arena player. Like he doesn't ban arena, but he's not like I don't think he favorites arena. So he's not a clown for sure.
Okay. Well, but the clowns, sorry to tell you, have disappointed me a little because except the Portuguese game from Modri yesterday, what other clown he did? Nothing else. It was all boom.
Yeah, Modri yesterday wasn't his best performance in general. Not only this clowning, didn't play too well, but
I mean, I don't know. We can focus now in the rallies because BABAOURUM is coming forward, as you can see.
But
I only think that he did well, but Slam with the mechanics is just faster player.
Slam was playing like a beast yesterday. Yes, actually, I don't know. I was checking the APMs and Modri was faster than Slam. But Slam was like on another level. Is this whole tournament? Slam is playing like a beast. I don't know where it came from. That's not the Slam I knew from Clown Cup.
Well, DauT is going to take already BABAOURUM. I mean, he's coming with archers, and he need to go back with those villains now. Oh boy. Good strategy here by DauT.
Yeah, but it will only delay him a bit. I think he will do a siege workshop now. Or will he do monasteries?
Another monastery in the back.
Yeah, he goes on the monasteries. Interesting. Maybe DauT should add a stable as well, because archers won't be enough to stop monks, I think at least. We'll see.
Well, it depends how many he's doing. For now, he has already 5 archers. That's quite a lot. He's doing the crossbow. You mind if he's doing Bodkin? But like you said, with the range they have, it's gonna be difficult. But he's doing monastery. I mean, he's playing standard right now, DauT.
Well, archer range is a bit surprised. I think Laika would have been better here, but well, he delayed him, he pushed him back, so that's something, I guess.
I don't know. Of course, the light guys get the mobility, but these crossbows, the good thing is that they give him like a better timing, no? Like, look how he's forcing to go back, and he's now 3 monasteries, man. Oh my god.
Well, 3 monasteries was a plan all along. The good thing for DauT that he forced BABAOURUM to do the monasteries at home, so it will make him slower by quite a bit. That's good for him. But the crossbows get converted easily, so BABAOURUM with 2-3 conversions can push DauT back completely.
Siege Workshop. I will go to his point of view to see if he see the Siege Workshop. He cannot see it yet, but I think DauT is gonna now find the Siege Workshop. There you go. He can find it already, and.
But why did he go back? Oh, because the 3 monks there popped up. Okay.
He's fine, man. He's already taken 2 monks.
Okay.
As you say, maybe it's not the best.
You see 2-3 conversions and he has to go back, like, and BABAOURUM has map control again.
Well, but the archers also have range. So I don't know. He converted DauT so back another. And DauT is not doing bad. He's not doing really bad. He's taking relics already.
That's really
2 relics already. That's great,
huge.
actually.
Yay.
No. Because he was killing the other monk with the previous monk at the back. And that was obviously nice. Yeah,
now Mangonel is coming. It's looking good for BABAOURUM.
You think?
Like, at least he got map control, but the good thing for DauT, look, he's already Eddington Center number 3. And DauT is Italians, and he can go to Imp really fast. And if he can get to Arbalest, like, go up with like 50-60 villagers to Imp, get Arbalest, game over.
Oh, but look at now, that micro by BABAOURUM. Well, what micro actually? 2 monks down, 3 more monks down. Ay. Terror.
That was bad. That was ay. Did you place the Titanic?
No. I don't play Titanic anymore. You know that I get copyright issues on YouTube with the Titanic?
Really?
What the hell? Yeah, man. These assholes. I'm sorry to say like this, man, but not even the Titanic. Now I have to sing. Now I have to sing myself, which is even worse, man. It's terrible, man.
I love your singing, but...
Yeah. You love my singing. And I love when you call me gordito. I hate you, man. Anyway, 3TCs is doing the market. He's not even mining a stone. But he has to be careful because you can spam a lot with Burmese. He's still just going all in, like we expected. But I like that BABAOURUM has, for 1 TC, he has a good farming. He's not having like a lot of idle TC.
Yeah, DauT has way more idle TC, but he has 3 concenters. And DauT somehow got 3 relics, which is huge for him. And what I hate about BABAOURUM is that he's putting his relics at the front, which is quite bad, but well, not the end of the world.
Okay, there's a Mangonel coming. We have to see what is gonna happen with those. The archers are going back. I don't know how important will be ballistic at this point, or you think the ballistic will be a big investment? Just probably focus on having a good micro and take the monks with those archers. He did Botkin arrow though, so yeah, he has a lot of archers out. 14 archers, but yeah, ballistic would be great in my opinion. I don't know.
I don't think it's that important right now, especially versus Mangonels.
Yeah, that's
but
true.
let's see DauT's micro. DauT is not known for his micro.
Did he make the redemption?
DauT doing redemption? Wow. That can be amazing actually for him if he can get it. That will.
Redemption is... Yeah, he's doing now. Fervor, redemption. So, but look at DauT already. Man, he gonna make a castle, man. Just the castle probably between the monastery and the archery range.
No,
wait there.
Yeah, I like it more, like defending the own centers. If you do it forward, Mangonels will go in and do the bubble. So let's see.
Yeah.
Membin.
I'm very sad that we're not gonna see a DauT castle, but well.
Well, we still have 6 more games after this, maybe, so...
Do you think it's gonna be a close series? People believe that DauT should be big favorite here. Do you agree with that?
Well, Iranian was also favorite versus BABAOURUM, and also Dracken in the qualification stage, so...
Yeah, but I don't know. After watching, I have watched pretty much most of the arena games, I didn't get surprised with BABAOURUM winning running, honestly. I mean, BABAOURUM has been playing really well.
No, it wasn't 75-25 for running. It was like maybe 55-45 for running, I would say. So it's not a huge surprise, but it still kind of is, because running is a specialist. And...
Nah, but DauT is I mean, DauT is not a pro anymore. He's a clone. Oh, okay, be careful with those crossbows. Why I'm telling this? Look his transition. He's on the way to Imperial. He has a castle here. He's going up to him with 54 population, obviously without the loons. That's why the TCs are going down super fast. Sorry, the villages are going down super fast. And, well, a lot of farming from BABAOURUM here.
That's exactly what I told you. Power of Italians, abuse their cheaper way to imp, go get Arbalest, and BABAOURUM won't be able to stop Arbalest because he's not even up yet, but he's now going for the forward castle and he's planning to go to him. So let's see, it's gonna be interesting.
Oh, well, the castle is literally on his face. Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, but kinda useless because Trebuchet will come and castle bye-bye.
Oh, he doesn't know that DauT is up yet.
Obviously, but this is the power of the caster. The casters know everything, Mr. Terror. Casters knows everything because we can see all. 1 minute 15 seconds away, 10 seconds to have the ballistic for DauT. He's gonna go up to Imperial too, but the problem is if he's losing that castle, he might lose all the advantage or not.
Without a castle, he cannot win the game. Like, he needs a castle, he needs to be able to trap DauT. But still, DauT only needs now gold and wood and he wins the game. And he got his main gold completely safe and he got his wood lane safe. And with a defensive tower on his farms and stone. It's completely fine. Arbalest is probably the best counter to monks.
Yeah, but DauT economy now is struggling also. It's struggling. We have there also archers going down. DauT has to be careful. He need to go all in my opinion, BABAOURUM. With those mangonels, take the market, take that tower, try to kill as much as possible. Of course he has the gold, but I don't know, gain as much time. Oh my god, that tower is gonna go down immediately. And then, well, you're gonna have one TC working basically. Look at those. Bam! BABAOURUM is going all in, Terror.
Well, DauT got Razors now. He doesn't have economy for Arbalest. He's gonna put traps out and start trapping the castle. But he shouldn't move the villagers, man. Moves the villagers outside. Exactly.
He can move.
Exactly.
And when he's moving, he will lose them all now because didn't move anything, man. Didn't move anything. DauT is gonna lose quite a lot of villages. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Obviously, the Trebuchet is taking that castle. And now he's taking all the monks that they are coming. Look at DauT archers in the south, Terror. He just put them all in between his base and BABAOURUM, and if he's bringing more units, he's gonna catch up them all. But obviously, that is in the north, and all the villages probably going to go down.
Yeah, it's not enough crossbows, and they're not even Arbalest, but he's getting a lot of monk skill. That's something. Castle is going down. Oh, the hope lost. That was bad.
Lost
Can I have to go either way now?
Castle, he's ignoring the castle. Now he's in him. The good thing is that the monks are super cheap upgrades, but BABAOURUM has pretty much zero resources in the bank. Yeah, it's impossible, I believe.
If you subscribe here, you will never regret it.
Now he has 11 monks.
THX for all men.
He cannot take the town center down even. Those even crossbows with bracers are quite decent versus monks. Just DauT, stop losing. Okay, now it's gonna be GG soon, I think.
Yeah, he's
Look
gonna
at the
take
crossbows coming.
All the forward. He's gonna take all the forward. Oof! He killed that many crossbows there. What the hell was that?
Well, still over.
Come on,
now without
stop
treads.
anti-hype, man. Stop anti-hype. No. He's not gonna give up. Look at this. Block printing, illumination. Well, let's see. The only chance here is bomber cannons. That's why he's doing the university. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know. Okay, let's keep the hype going. Okay.
Exactly, man. Let's go fake.
It's only 1k difference. Only 1k. There is a chance.
in arena, that's nothing, man. You should know more than anyone, you know.
It's only 22 villagers and better military for DauT.
Yeah.
It's all possible.
Well, with those monks with 12 range, if he micro properly Babaorum, he can take all those archers. Like, DauT doesn't have a lot of units. If he convert those archers, he won't be able to attack with the traps. But he needs to go with the monks. I don't know where he's not going. He's waiting for the chemistry. He knows that DauT doesn't have a great economy, and now it's time to convert. Let's go. Come on. Terror, you will convert all those archers.
I would convert one, and then all my monks would be out of phase.
Didn't want to be mean, man.
Okay, the traps now shooting them on nails. Missing everything.
No. Oh convert the traps! Convert the traps!
Oh, that could be huge.
Convert the traps! Convert all the traps! Come on!
He's doing
convert the traps! He's converting the traps, and this can be the convert the fucking traps! But bring all the there you go! And now convert all 2 trebuchets and now 3. Come on! You see, I told you to hype this because it can be come back. Come on, Terror! You understand now?
That's exactly what I said, that he needs a castle to do traps, but apparently he can do it even without a castle, because
exactly!
Oh my god.
And look at the conversions now! DauT is gonna lose the game? It's gonna lose the game? Look at the military numbers, it's getting closer and closer. He's gonna, another man gonna shot, now he killed his own archers, Babaorum. Okay.
Oh my god.
He's trying to imitate you, man. Okay. There is only one Terror, right, Terror?
Luckily for us, yes. Luckily. But why? Seriously, why is he not getting Arbals? Abuse the market. No.
He doesn't need the Arbals, man. He's killing all without them. And now GG. Okay, you were more or less right, Terror.
And you wanted a DauT castle, so we all got what we wanted in the end.
Okay.
1-0 for the Lord.
Yeah, but he has so much experience, Terror. Seriously. This Lord. For Arena, I think you need to beat him with the speed. I really feel that this strategy is gonna be very hard to beat the experience from this player, man. Really. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, DauT likes the situations when he doesn't need to micro much. Well, he tried to micro, but not too much, and he doesn't need to do a lot of stuff. Just hold, wait till in, get the upgrades, and I think he enjoys that.
Yeah.
So
pretty sick. Pretty sick.
Let's not forget he's Clan Cup 2 champion, so he knows Arena.
Yeah, I believe so. Of course he knows Arena. He knows all the maps. So game number 2 is Khmer versus Byzantines, which is gonna be very strong, and we are getting there already in the game number 2, and oh boy, with game number 2, Mr. Terror, Khmer and Byzantines. What do you think?
We had this matchup.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but Islam yesterday. I mean, Islam is playing very good, and he played very, very strong. I mean, the boom he did with Khmer was insane, seriously.
Yeah, Khmer are actually really surprising in this tournament so far. They're not considered as one of the best arena civs out there, but Vilis also played amazing with them versus Stefan and Slam yesterday. Like, they are winning. They're winning in this tournament. Let's see.
But you really need to use them perfect, because it feels that you need to be ahead in the timing. I don't know if you agree. It feels that if you are behind and the other civilization go faster and get the initiative, since you don't have bombard cannons, it feels limited. But if you push with them, Khmer is kind of snowball civilization.
Yeah. Slam took map control yesterday, same as Vilis. They use the map controls, they use the sick farming bonus, and that's how you win with them. Because if it goes late, DauT will be happy with bombard cannons, monks, cheap trash. He should be ahead in a later game.
Well, but if someone can be a sick boomer, Slam, DauT is Babaorum gonna make something crazy? Like, because we have seen, I don't know if it was, I think it was also in Master of Arena. It was God the Bloodless, or I don't remember the perfect nickname.
God of the Bloodless, yes.
It was him, right? He did a crazy rush with double siege workshop and a single economy, right?
Yes. Yes.
Maybe he's doing something like this, or you think he will go for the boom?
No.
No.
Versus DauT doing that, it's dangerous. I wouldn't do it versus DauT.
But by the way, Terror, I want to talk to you, man. I'm sorry to bring this topic. What's going on? Why Terror is not in the main event? You're a fucking legend. You need to be in the main event. What's happening?
I'm old, man. I only become worse. I cannot get better. I can only get worse right now. So.
If you are old, if you are old and I'm in the graveyard, man, I need the Undertaker. Come on, man.
But you eat paellas. You're healthy, man. You're fine.
Yeah. I don't know why I co-cast with you, man. You get on my nerves. Okay. Well. You man, Eddie won Master of Arena and he left the game, man. Yeah, I mean, this World Arena is just crazy. Did you notice?
What is crazy? Sorry.
That Eddie won the Master of Arena and then he left the game. What's happening with the arena players?
He resigned to like a legend. Like
yeah, that's true.
That's how you want to live. Yeah, you want to live winning and not losing.
That's why you will never quit.
Exactly.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, man. For one or two. That's the maximum.
The love is real. You see, guys, the love is real. Oh my god, disaster. Anyway, 20 population. We are talking because I mean, if we love Arena, mostly you love Arena, Terror, and
I love Arena.
The start is kind of predictable. Like
imagine you are now casting MBL versus DauT in TOC. Okay, imagine it's Arabia now. What you would be talking about right now? You would be talking, oh look, MBL is walling from here to here at minute 5. From
MBL lane. You didn't put the best example. He can lane. At least you can lane or you can make a dash. But in Arena, what I was about to say is that usually the build order is 4 villages on wood, everything on foot till after 20-21 population, and then you start to decide the strategy and see how many villages you put on goal. So we can really chill a little bit with the casting, because depending on what we are going to do, fast castle with a scout or Sims Chimeras without buildings is different, but there's not a lot to say in that, other than that, and the relic distribution.
I don't agree. I find every map, well, most maps on Ninja Vampire is the same. It's just arenas with extra steps. At least in higher level, they all go wall. He freaking walled on Atacama, man, in BLs. Like, yeah, every map is arena. The only map that is not arena is Socotra, and that's why Master of Socotra was beautiful. But I don't agree. Arena is beautiful. Arena is a masterpiece. Arena is the best. Arena is how you need to play Age of Empires.
What about Empire Wars in Arena?
Oh, there was a tournament like that. I don't know if you remember, with like ACCM, Miguel, some years ago, and it was quite bad. But I don't know if it was the players who didn't know how to play it, or it just doesn't work on Arena. So
yeah, maybe even more boom. I don't know. Anyway, DauT is doing the barrack, so we are starting to see what is gonna happen. Probably DauT will go scouts table, but BABAOURUM is surprisingly, in my opinion, going with too much population for Khmer. You don't need 27 up, no?
No, it's fine. If he's going for scouts, and he will go for scouts, I think it's fine. If you go up too fast, you don't have economy to do scouts, do boss, so do town centers. But if you go 26 villagers, you can do a stable, you can do whatever the hell you want. I like that actually. That's what I would do in his place.
I don't know. I think since you are Khmer, you should try to get a little bit more advantage from the bonus. And right now he's on 1000 food, so you can go definitely with 24 villages or even 23 and you still go up. I know what you say, that now, since he's going with more villages, he might have a little bit more balanced economy probably, but I don't know. We saw yesterday what Slam did with a super fast up, and was insane. And you can see the difference in time is 20 seconds, and DauT is 1 billion more. So no real advantage for being Khmer at this point.
Yeah,
not a big one.
The economy should be nicer, and see he's adding a stable. What I didn't like about Slam yesterday is that he didn't add a stable. Yes, he still won, but is DauT thinking that he's Khmer? What is that farm, man?
Oh wow.
DauT.
Yeah. Maybe he thinks he's Khmer. He's going far. Well, he wants to keep the Strilers probably as much as possible. That's why.
Yeah, but he still has plays. Like, this is so weird. Not okay. DauT is old. He has weak eyes. Maybe he didn't calculate correctly.
What? You're so mean, man. This is. I wonder what you say if you see a game being played by me. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Don't.
I still have you on YouTube. You versus DauT in Conquerors 3. One of the most legendary series ever. Check that out, boys. Every game was a masterpiece.
Well, was fun. That for sure. But a little bit disaster. Anyway, DC is gonna be in the south. Then he's doing already scouts, as you said. But Byzantine's got the spears. So how do you really get the advantage here without the spears? It's complicated. The micro need to be sick.
Yeah, and he needs to add way more light caps than DauT. With Khmer he can do it. Khmer farms are amazing. So, and you can see his food, like he's doing bosso and he still got 300 food again. Now he's doing light cap and 2 more scouts, so it just shows you the power of Khmer. Also I need on centers, I like that. We didn't discuss the relics much when Babaorum has 1 perfect for him. Well, all the others are, well, 1 better for DauT. And the rest are kind of in between them.
You can spam spears with Byzantines, they are very cheap. Remember, 25% discount as well. And obviously, with that second tone center, if he's not getting idle TC, he might be ahead with the boom. DauT will make a tone center as soon as he can. But he has also bosso, so yeah, Khmer power, man, is strong. Oh, look how he's knifed at the spear. That was nice.
Yeah, but he lost a lot of HP, and now he's gonna lose his scout.
Maybe not.
His light cap.
Maybe not. Told you. Menstradamus, man. And now he can kill all them. Okay, well. But still, he cannot go to take the relics, right? He's healing all those.
Yeah, till he heals, he cannot go. Yeah, but he's sending a full HP light cap to snipe monks, but DauT is waiting with 5 light cap, so he should be completely fine. DauT still 1 on center, no bosso, that's not bueno.
3 TCs already for Babaorum, but a lot of idle time. If you check, already 1 minute 15 seconds. He has 6 farmers. With 6 farmers, even if he's Khmer terror, you don't have full economy on 3 tone centers.
Yeah, he definitely needs more farms. He got the wood though. That was a bad fight for Babaorum.
Oh,
but he converted.
Well, monks are... No, he's gonna convert now back 1. That's not a good move in my opinion. DauT is defending properly. I think even if he's taking that 1. Did he convert it?
No.
Okay.
He lost 1 life cap and got a mod. I think it's okay.
Yeah, but I hate that. I mean, he has been trying to convert for like, what, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, and then the other converted super quick. But still, check the idle time. 3 tone centers and you only have 3 villages more. Over 3 minutes idle TC, and now DauT is doing the 3rd tone center. So, and already getting the 2nd relic.
Yeah, definitely not the best by Babaorum. He shouldn't have that much of idle TC time. But from now on, going forward, he should be fine. He's still ahead in villagers, so not the end of the world here. The problem for him is that he's not getting any relics. DauT is already bringing the 2nd one home, so that's very good opening for the Lord.
He's getting now 1. Okay, getting the 1st Babaorum. I just hope... I always say that I hope that the games get 3-2 to 3 relics, because 4 or 5 is really big advantage if the game go closer, and for a better show, a better game, Oh my god, but he's losing many monks. Terror. Well, both are losing now. He lost also DauT one in the south.
Yeah, yeah. Good job by BABAOURUM, leaving one light cap on the relic, paying attention, trying to snipe monks out the way. That's good. But he needs, look how many light cap DauT has. Wow. He has 9 light cap. That's a lot for Byzantines.
Yeah, but he did that many because I think he also converted some. Well, he keep doing also. Oh boy, but that's why also he doesn't have the bozo. Obviously no heavy plow either. He's there with one spear in the south, but with this amount of light caps, he should go now, DauT, and send all the light caps to the south. And he's going, look, he's searching for the blood. He's gonna get 4 relics DauT, Terror. I don't know what you think. 4 relics, I feel.
Yeah, another monk dead. And BABAOURUM has 7 light cap. DauT needs to bring all of his light caps there now.
Yeah,
also, I think it's DauT's birthday, isn't it?
It was yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay.
I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure. He's probably now 45 or 46 years old, I think. Why you loud?
Sounds like that, yes.
Oh! Well, he's converting, he's going to convert another. He's going to convert. No! I hate the monks. That timing converting is terrible, awful. But he's now gonna take the relic in the south, Mr. Terror.
He's gonna clean everything, DauT.
Yeah, killing all, and 4 relics, and DauT is on the way to dominate, in my opinion.
But look at his wood count. What is that? Do some farms, DauT.
Well, he's micro, man. Let him micro, Terror. I mean, you want DauT micro and control the macro at the same time?
Yes, he's an expert player. He's like a pro.
He's a clown, man. Clown DauT. In my DauT and Islam, both in arena, grand final. Then, well, Gamer Legends are dominating in arena because that was the Clown Cup, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
With Viper in the final, and now DauT and Islam. What is this, Terror?
Well, GL is the second team of CL, if you don't know. So whoever wins Master of Arena will get a spot in CL. So it's a lot to fight for.
Titanic, man. Titanic. It's playing what CL is for people that don't know.
CL is Clown Legion. It's a clown team. It's a real clown team. Like it's an amazing esports team.
Yeah, I will not make any comment. Not a comment, Terror. Not a comment. But
out his 4th on centers.
Yeah, he always. I mean, DauT almost in every game go for really strong booms. No?
Yes.
For really strong booms in general, except that he has to face like the previous game that a clown strategy. But Khmer economy, Mr. Terror, is so solid. Only 1 relic, but he's about to go up. It's true that probably DauT can balance the economy soon, and with only 660 it is to go up. Yeah, he will go up to Imperial as well very soon too. And then in Imperial, what do you prefer?
Early on Khmer, later on Byzantines. But look what BABAOURUM is doing. He's adding more stables. I think he wants to go for a forward castle. So he wants to get more light cap to try and get map control. Go for a forward castle.
Sounds good. But look at the time.
Adding a barracks.
But look at the time to aim.
That was faster.
Yeah, man. I mean, seriously, it's only 2 sec. Well, it's 2 seconds. But he balanced the economy, and now the Arbalest will happen. To be honest, if you go Arbalest and halves right away, seems the halves are cheaper and the Arbalests are better than the Khmer, it's not gonna be easy. I know he's trying to go for cavalry, but DauT might go for halves as well, I believe.
What is BABAOURUM doing, man? He's adding barracks. Is he going halves versus Byzantines?
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
And he's doing the upgrades for the cavalry. He did the bloodlines, he did the skill bar in armor, 14 is also for infantry or cavalry. And then handcart for Mr. DauT. Handcart, he got heavy blow, so he's now with the Saint Village, with all the arbalets, 4 relics, going for the right army. Arbalest, while we see how BABAOURUM is going for pikes. Unbelievable.
This is so weird.
Maybe you want to go Terror, Honors and Halves.
Zed just gets countered by cataphracts or monks or and arbalests or cannons and arbalests.
Cannons, just cannons. Yeah. I mean, we have seen how honors and halves can be pretty solid if you surprise your opponent. I mean, if your opponent is going archers and then you catch up with a couple of honors, then the halves are really underrated. They are very cheap. You can spam them so fast and they snowball kinda easily. But don't see how DauT can get surprised by that strategy. Let's see if it's gonna work. Well, right now, he's taking all the army.
Also, look at the economy now. DauT is now 4 villagers ahead. Look at his economy upgrades. He's now getting the second gold upgrade. He got handcart, heavy plow, bosso, BABAOURUM, missing a lot of upgrades. Only now heavy plow.
Yeah, well, it's true that with Khmer, maybe it's okay that now he's doing heavy plow, as you say, that, but maybe it's not that terrible to don't have the handcart, but still.
Okay, actually, okay, he's going halves and scorpions, Mr. BABAOURUM. That is interesting. Like, I would have preferred hussars and scorpions, but it's obviously way more expensive.
Okay.
So let's see.
Remember, guys, that the scorpions get 1 extra range from Khmer. So if you get siege engineer, the range 9 range of those scorpions is insane. But DauT, who is doing now a castle at home in front of his base, that secondary goal, and protecting the monastery, well, with bomber cannons and arbalests, he should be able to stop that. And he's doing chemistry right away. What do you think, Terror?
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know what BABAOURUM can do here. I think to win, he needs to start attacking DauTs from many positions, like what Slam was trying to cut from one side, maybe try to do not cannons, try to do rams on other side. Like we even saw Vilis cutting with ballista elephants just to raid. If he fights in one spot, I think he will struggle a lot versus cannons of DauT, and DauT is already doing cannons.
Okay, so let's see what is gonna happen. We see now also plate barded armor. I feel, Terror, that BABAOURUM is trying to make everything and nothing at the same time. Because he's doing pikes, but they are not fully upgraded now. He's doing lightcast with the +4, but he's not hussars. Scorpions, they are not scorpions, but they are not heavy scorpions. So, what's going on?
Yeah, his economy is still not the best. He still needs to work on it. Only 36 farmers, so he's any more right now. I always say 50 is a magic number on Arena. He needs to get there, but...
Okay, I will know.
Yeah, for you, I know for you, Zazor, magic number.
Okay, well, bomber cannon there's already. He's coming with the rams. The rams are obviously not siege rams. Now he has good resources to upgrade what? He's gonna make siege rams? Or heavy scorpions? Siege rams is the upgrade that he's prioritizing. How do you feel about that? Siege rams, but his army is not the best. You need more rams and also a little bit more army. And DauT is starting to now to make pikeman upgrade. Only with arbalests. What do you think?
That's good. The halves is good because now, like, I really like the siege ram upgrade from BABAOURUM. Because that's what DauT didn't have an answer to that with cannons and arbalests. It's really hard to snipe rams with cannons, and arbalests don't do any damage versus them. So having some mid shield like halves in front of the arbalests to snipe rams is really good for DauT.
He's good. Now he can see that he spotted the castle in the south, and now coming with the light cast trebuchet rams. He's going with those arbalests, and if we check his point of view full of war, going with those bomber cannons are already halberdier upgrade. Oh, he take a bomber cannon, that's a good one. And nah, but the bomber cannons here are really big. And look at the amount of arbalests he has, Terror. So many.
And BABAOURUM doesn't have military to stop that. Like, he cannot get his arbalests. That's not enough scorpions, and the light cap are useless. Just not looking good.
He really didn't make any full army. Why you do? I would prefer more onagers than siege rams, honestly, in this situation. Like, seriously. DauT is in total domination mode activated right now.
Well, he wants less games. He doesn't want to play 14 games. So he wants 8. It's his dream.
Yeah, but
he's going on
really
vacation tomorrow.
Yeah, but it's really weird what BABAOURUM did in this game, honestly. Now he's doing 5 archer armor, maybe want to make skirmishes, but he has how many archer ranges? None! Zero, I think. He doesn't have a single archer range at the moment. Doing at least skirmishes, wanna get upgrade. Okay, he has archer ranges in the south, close to the castle, but that's it. Out of position completely. And, well, castle on that area for DauT. Look at the score, man. The score is just hilarious. 3,000 score difference, 200 pop, 135. And now what?
Now it's time for next game. I don't know.
I didn't want to say, you know, I didn't want to say you are the host in the tournament. Didn't want to say, but oh boy.
There is just no way. He's trying to do Onager, he's trying to mass skirmishers, but he's gonna lose a castle in the south. DauT is getting a great defensive castles there as well. Look at the military numbers. GG.
Nothing, GG. I mean, Terror, when you don't have a clear strategy, I mean, you can notice from pretty much from the early game, and you and me didn't know what BABAOURUM wanted to really do.
Yeah. I don't think he knows what he wanted to do. Like, he wanted to open house, but he saw that DauT is not going light caps, and he's trying to switch to Hussars, but he didn't have the economy for that, and unfortunate game by him. Really
yeah,
unfortunate.
The economy at the end for DauT much better, as you can see. Well, and yeah, crazy stuff. And DauT definitely took very easily. Let's go for game number 3, Mr. Terror.
Yeah.
There we are with the next game. Okay, I have some problem with the and capture H, but we're getting there. Oh, baby. Vietnam Britons. Oh my god.
DauT should be happy.
Thank you
I
for
think.
following.
I mean, definitely. I mean, Imperial skimmers is bomber cannons with siege engineer, and what Britons can do.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Like, Britons was the only real good thieves that the BABAOURUM has left, I think, in his draft. If you look at that. Well, except Ethiopians, maybe.
The draft, in my opinion, Terror, sorry that I interrupt you, but a big win for DauT, no? What do you think?
Yeah, definitely. I prefer his draft by much, and yeah, I think it's looking really, really rough for BABAOURUM here. Really rough.
Do you think he can feel nervous to play against DauT?
Maybe, like, not only DauT, but also semi-final of a huge tournament, and maybe
I like how you say. I like how you say. You are talking normal. Huge tournament. Is clear or not? Huh? Obviously, man.
Yeah, it's a very huge tournament. It's like the best tournament ever. But I don't know. I'm biased. So.
The best, the highest prize pool by far on any arena tournament. That's 100%. That's not.
Yes.
That's completely objective, right?
Yes. It's like more than doubles in Clown Cup 3, almost triple even.
Okay. Next arena tournament we co-host together, okay?
Inshallah, on Age of Empires 4.
Okay. In Age of Empires 4 we host arena tournament. Yes. I don't know if there is arena. Is there an arena map in it? Well, I don't know. Do you know?
I have no idea.
Well, I know something, but I cannot talk.
Oh my god, man knows stuff. Tell me.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Imagine, like, I only saw the trailer. I don't know anything. So imagine arena with archers on the walls. That's like some next level
like it?
shit.
You don't like
No,
it?
It could be a sick boomers map, but well.
Well,
see.
what we everyone knows is that there is walls in Age of Empires 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And we love walls.
That's not
Walls
well.
are the best.
You definitely love walls.
Everybody loves walls.
Terror,
Except
when we're gonna meet real life again?
Well, when you host some LAN event, man. When you host Mem's Apartment Cup, like
Stupid COVID, man. It's still
Yeah.
there forever, man.
Yeah, I really want to travel already. I miss traveling. I miss meeting on Gordito and guys like that.
Yeah. Well, the only travel that I did in 2 years was for the Red Bull 4. So.
Grayton?
And yeah, it was great because it was the event, but I didn't do anything else, so it wasn't the best traveling, you know? So that's what it is.
I did go to the Euros 1 month ago, but
Yeah, similar, like kinda limited, right?
yeah.
Anyway, let's focus in the game. I mean, the thing is, as we were mentioning, Arena now in Darkest is absolutely amazing, like most of the maps. Okay, I will go the same as you. Ooh, is DauT gonna mine gold already? Nice. On 21 population. Remember that Vietnam got quite a lot of good bonus in terms of wood. Like any economic wood upgrade don't cost wood, so you can save a lot of wood with Vietnam.
That's true. That is true. But I still don't like them. Like a lot of players, a lot of top players favor Vietnamese. They really like them. And I just don't understand why. I really don't like Vietnamese.
No.
But they're quite good to counter Britons, so that's something.
Why you don't like Vietnam?
Because they don't have like anything OP. Like they have Ratans, but they're not the best. They have Imperial Skirmishers, but they're not like too strong.
Well,
They don't have any units that like, or any strategies that is like winning.
Honestly, they have a good timing for Arena with conscription for free, in my opinion. That gives you something important. For example, because this is very common in Arena, Terror. For example, Trebuchet War, that upgrade, it gives you the edge. Seriously.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's very important, you know. And then the Bombard Cannons are with 13 range because they get Siege Engineer. Their blast speed, except the last +4 attack, well, is full as well. And well, I think it's okay, Civilization. I mean, they are not the best like in anything I just say, but they get very strong arbalists, and Ratanarses are very tanky. Really, really tanky. Try to kill them. If you mass, obviously.
Yeah. But still, they are picked way too high in my opinion. Yes, you can pick them as pick number 6 or 7. People go for them like pick number 3 in the draft, and that's what triggers me. But okay, like there is a reason why they are in the semifinal, and I am like here casting with you. So,
so we are the same, man. We're casters now, man. Well, I've been always, but you know, you are becoming. I'm sorry, man, but no, but Terror. You know why? And now seriously, without jokes, I really think it's because people prioritize a lot the herbalists. It's just that.
True. Like we can see Ethiopians are an archery, but they also got everything else. And Byzantines, Malays, they get picked quite often, even Vikings. So yeah, people on the eve arbalists quite good.
Well, the opening with Arbalest early is very dangerous. I don't know what people think in the chat, in both chat, your chat, my chat, and it might be that. But Archie range from BABAOURUM with Britons, while DauT is going cavalry. I like it. I mean, I like when these different approach. I don't like when both are going for scouts.
Okay. And with Britons going for archers makes sense. With Vietnamese you can go whatever you want, but I always prefer light cav. And so I think only with Britons archers really makes sense.
Yeah, because even if you are not doing the outbreak, you get one extra range. And now, ooh, he's gonna try to send the scout down.
But BABAOURUM already doing experiments, so he should be able to close the gate. Let's see.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
DauT wants probably to explore. I don't know, just to annoy him. But the spirit's coming. DauT react. Yeah, it's fine. He wanted one scout in, probably. I don't know, or just to annoy BABAOURUM. Yeah, but now. Yeah, now I think there are. I think DauT know already that his opponent is going archers, because the normal would be to have 2 scouts soon, and since he didn't see it, he was like, okay, this is our tier range approach. What do you think?
Yeah, like he can never be sure. Oh, this was some nice hits, and he's gonna keep the. No, I thought he was gonna keep the gate open. But I don't think it matters much for DauT what Babaorum is doing, whether it's archers or light cav. Like, I don't think it will change much about DauT's plan. He's still gonna let on centers.
Isn't too many? Isn't too many 7 on goal for Babaorum? Even if you are going archers, like, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, that is. But he's gonna go monks as well. He sent a villager forward. Is that a siege tower we're seeing?
Maybe.
Ready.
No, but this Beverly is still in his base.
DauT,
Guys.
DauT. It's bad.
I don't know if DauT will do a siege workshop. Yeah, there you go. Siege workshop right away to make a couple of scorpions, right?
Yeah. He wants to fight for the relics. He knows he will struggle versus the spearmen and the crossbows and a siege workshop, and that's a good move by DauT.
My man, keep up the good work. Almost 700 days.
Babaorum already adding second on centers, but he has 4 idle villagers which he should pay attention to. Baba.
Yeah, and I feel that with this kind of approach, that you are going to win archers, he's gonna have idle TC time again, and that's definitely not the greatest. Okay, 1 light cap down, but now he can catch up. Few light cap as well. Till now, the first 2 games, the relics has been pretty clear for the Lord.
Yeah, he always had the advantage. Now it's gonna be more even. Actually, you know what? I don't see Babaorum picking too many relics. Maybe he should get at least 1. Maybe 2.
Okay. Well, he's trying to go for that relic now. On the right side, there is all the spears and the archers. He definitely should take it. There is another on the even farther. Both can see everything. Yeah, I was just checking the both point of view. Remember, guys, that Town Center for Britons 50% cheaper, and that always helps.
That's why he's already doing the 3rd. Babaorum. DauT, no Eco upgrades, but Feudal Age upgrades, no Town Centers. He's just fighting for the relics. That's a big investment by DauT.
Yeah, but just look. The village difference still, no, not really much. 2 scorpions, trying to make the job, trying to kill the spears. He might take those spears. I don't know. He's trying to kill them. And if he's taking those spears, then he's gonna take absolutely everything. He's killing 2 monks in the south. Terror. Oh no. He didn't micro that scout at all. And now with the scorpions, he's pretty much taking absolutely everything. If not everything, a lot.
That's terrible for Babaorum. He
Yeah,
lost
man.
all of his military.
Oh my god.
If he doesn't lose the light cav now, he's gonna get a monk. He's still gonna get a monk.
Oh my
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna take the mog still.
Oh
Now
my
this
god.
on total domination mode activated. I don't know what you think. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Can you call
That's
Islam
gonna-
already?
I did message him. I hope he did not forget.
Message
that he
him,
has to
man.
play the
Message him. Islam, the Canadian. I don't know, but oh baby. Okay, on the left, I think Babaorum is gonna take 1 relic, so he's gonna have 2 relics. So at the end, it shouldn't be that terrible. But
Should
can
have
you
3
check the idle
relics
time?
even.
Can you check the idle time from Babaorum?
4 minutes. That's quite bad. Quite bad. But now he got the farms. He already is on 20 farms. He should be able to keep doing villagers if he will just click on making the villager.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Focusing on the relics.
Village is the same, and only now DauT is doing the 3rd town center. That shouldn't be the thing. Okay, at the
Yeah,
end,
but
Babaorum
DauT
will take-
invested
Yeah, a lot.
quite heavily in Siege Workshop Scorpions. And DauT trying to get that relic, but that's not going to happen. Too much
No,
milk
won't
is served by
happen.
Babaorum.
We lost those, so, well, 3-2 relics. That's good for Babaorum at the end. That was nice. Now being a little bit sloppy here, DauT, or more than sloppy, a little bit stubborn with those units. He lost them. Doing now all the upgrades, all the economy upgrades, bow and heavy plow. No wheelbarrow for any of the players, and the game is going just now for the Imperial Battle.
And only one villager difference. DauT got his stone centers up so much later, but the villager difference is still the same. At the power of 5 minutes idle time by BABAOURUM. Mamma mia.
40 CC. He always do the same, DauT. Like, he always make at least 40 CC. Do you see, man? Always, man.
Yeah. I co-casted with him one series. And he said, no, 4-tone centers is the way to go. Always do 4-tone centers. And that's what he does.
For arena, he means, right? Or in general?
Yes. For sure for arena. Well, that's the only map that matters, right? So.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Terror. So you don't enjoy King of the Desert? What the hell, man? King of the Desert is half arena as well, so it's okay. No, man. King of the Desert was more open. We made some crazy map.
Greeting?
Okay. You should do King of the Desert Clown Edition and like do it even more wallable and basically Master of Arena, but with extra steps. It should be fun.
If we host another King of the Desert, hopefully, then don't sign up, because if you don't like Arabia, why you sign up?
Because to show that clowns dominate. Like,
no way, because it was $50K. What the hell? Shut up, man.
That helps, yes. Like that helps.
That helped, right? Okay. Anyway, Will Barrow, Gold Mine and Upgrade. He's coming with a Siege War sub. Do you like that? He probably want to get map. Oh my god. BABAOURUM economy is looking solid right now.
Yeah, he's quite close to go up, but only 66 villagers. That's not the best. But he does have wheelbarrow, so we're now getting it.
Well, he has a lot of idle time. That obviously also helped to gather resources and go up to Imperial. If you have idle TC, obviously you are not producing. You are grabbing all the food and blah blah blah. No, need to go back. But the Imperial time is going to be very nice. This in comparison with DauT, obviously in some oh my god, the Mangonel! Look at the Mangonel catching up those two relics and he didn't notice. He come on, man! Oh baby. With 3 monks there and he almost make bada boom! With the Mangonel in front, oof! Almost take it, man. But the Imperial time now, this could be a game for BABAOURUM. I don't know what you think.
Still not sure about it, because DauT, look at his resources. He's very close to go up to Imperial Age as well. And with a better economy. Quite better economy.
Well, 10 billion is more, but BABAOURUM has 1 relic more. Then the timing to be up to Imperial a little bit faster. But is 40 seconds fast enough? Probably not. And now we're gonna notice how important Terror is, what we were talking before. The conscription for free is gonna give you probably recover that small disadvantage.
Yeah, he will get a castle, a defensive castle, probably where his Monkeys and Vanilla are right now. BABAOURUM also getting close to have enough stone for a castle. Maybe he'll want to do it forwards since he's kind of taking map control right now. And let's see. Yeah, here comes the castle of DauT.
Yeah, exactly the spot. Great. And the problem is that those archers are gonna be instantly in 1 minute 9 rage. When he's doing the Arbalest and then Fraser is gonna be 11 rage. Oh my god. So, well, 10 rage. But 11 with Geoman. Elite skirmishes, he will go Imperial skirmishes and Bomber Cannons, I believe.
Yeah. Twister will start with them, maybe a light camp later. But skirmishers is the way to open here for DauT. He's already researching them with fletching. I think BABAOURUM maybe should go onagers. What do you think about that?
Or what about Warwolf, massing threat, which is with 100% accuracy?
Yeah, but cannons can still dodge the shots.
That's true. The mobility they have. Oh, the Mangonel! The Mangonel! Oh, almost. No. He deleted the wall, but the castle is there, so no problem. Arbalest upgrade, ballistic, and card bracer. You know what? Imagine that in this situation, BABAOURUM just go directly right away Cavaliers. He killed him.
Yeah,
but it's tricky, right?
Yeah. Like as soon as DauT spots 1 Cavalier or so, he just walls like crazy and in the long run, Cavaliers. Well, it could still work actually, but let's see. One villager died on the left by DauT. Castle is
He has a
going up by
skirmisher, so
Babaorum.
we'll need to make a lot of helps. Treat the stable on the left. Billy's different is still in favor to DauT. Military numbers for Babaorum. Now going with the Trebuchet. As we said, no need to go conscription. Imperial skirmishes, they are really good counter for those arbalists.
Yes.
I mean, the best counter, no? I mean, other than Sijoners, obviously.
Well, if you don't consider Huskers, then yes.
What
Elephant.
archers do you prefer, DauT? Sorry, I called you DauT, so using my terror. What archers do you prefer, Rattan archers or Lombos?
Depends what we are fighting.
In this
Like
battle?
in between them, like
Yeah.
probably Rattans.
The armor they have, they are crazy, right?
Yes, they're quite tanky. But DauT is running away. And Babaorum is doing light cav. That's good. That's really good. That's what he needs. If not onagers.
Okay, +4 chemistry, and now we need to go with the high because what? Because DauT is already taking the score lead, and Babaorum is not attacking. If you let DauT to get into the late game, it's kind of complicated. Terror, don't know what you think, because in late game he's one of definitely the best.
DauT is definitely... No, not only in late game, in general, he's one of the best.
But in late game, probably, what I mean is that, what is better DauT, in Dark Age or in late game? I think
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
pretty clear that he's super strong in late game.
He's
I see the
micro.
micro now. Well, in late game maybe it's not that great. Okay, but now the light gaps are coming. A lot of Imperial skirmishers. He has to be careful with those light gaps coming. Trebuchet that are going to try to take that castle. And he's sending a ram already. Is that a cab ram? Cab ram! Whoa! Well, cab ram will take the trap quite fast. That's why he's trying to unpack and go back. But will be able... Yeah. The trap is down. The ram is down, sorry.
Yes, Babaorum really needs now the final defense upgrade, which he's doing without it. His light can go down super quickly during skirmishers in small number. What is DauT doing?
He don't care.
Really?
He's going under the castle because he wants to take the trench. As you can see. I mean, but if you take the skirmishes, they don't die. Look at the Imperial skirmishes, man. Like, seriously, the armor they have as well, they just don't die. He's under the castle and he's not losing any unit terror. Nothing at all.
That's insane.
What the hell?
But now he needs to add Rattans or like of his own. Like he cannot stay on all these skirmishers forever.
And the score is starting to be insanely ahead. Why? Because now it seems that Babaorum is not doing anything. What Babaorum could do? Onagers. Right? Onagers,
That's what I
maybe?
want him to do from the start. Onagers to counter skirmishers and Arbalists to counter cannons and anything else. But, well, DauT is doing elite Rattans, so that would help him a lot versus Onagers even. And
Elite Rattan Archers. Elite Rattan Archers, and then we click on the Rattan Archers right there and see the armor. The armor they have is ridiculous. It's amazing. Okay? Well, 3-0. Terror. How he come back from this, Babaorum? No way, man.
Well, there is no coming back from this, I think. If that castle goes down now, and DauT keeps pushing, he's doing now a great castle next to his stone, could have been actually a bit more forward, he's scared of that trap. And this is looking really rough for Babaorum.
Yeah. He could look at his economy. He can sell a lot of food if he wanted. He can even go elephant if he wanted as well. 2,000 food. He's still there. Don't Rattan Archers kill all the light guns. The skirmishes just don't die. I mean, those Imperial skirmishes never die. Seriously.
I think the draft and the Civ matchups were really against Babaorum here today. It's one of the main reasons why we are getting closer to this menu. Like getting Britons, but getting Vietnamese against them is very, very unfortunate.
It's total elimination, man. It's total elimination. I like to say that those words, total elimination, but it's the truth here. 69 largest army right now, 200 population. BABAOURUM wasn't even 200 pop. Now Marvel is for DauT, and DauT feeling one of those kind of games that he feels so comfortable. Terror, really.
Yeah, he's doing exactly what he wants. He mass skirmishers, now he got map control with the castles. He's adding light cow. He's playing this perfect out. He's taking all the castles down.
Yeah.
Now it's monastery. That's another mistake by BABAOURUM, that he didn't do a monastery at the back. He takes the relics back home. Now he's gonna lose them. What now? Like, how to hype this man? You're the hypecaster. Do something.
But I'm not fake. Many times in the people was telling that I was a hype caster, but fake, and that's never true. I mean, when the game is kind of clear, is what it is. You know, look at that economy. How we can say that DauT is gonna make a wonder, or what? Look at that echo. You know, like. You notice that BABAOURUM is just playing, in my opinion, too passive if you are facing a player like DauT, because you are playing exactly what he wants. You have to surprise him and big time. How to do that? I don't know. Maybe a siege tower that you were talking, or going all in Castle Age, trying to make him struggle a little bit. But if you go for the late game, okay, now there's a honor shot, but those Rattan archers, they didn't even die with that honor shot. They need twice, and this is impossible for BABAOURUM play like this.
DauT doesn't care about the armors, he's just going in with the Rattan. Look at the castle on the left, my goodness. Taking him off gold.
Yeah, taking all them up. Because he really knows, DauT really knows that he has the game completely. He's now gonna steal those relics if he wanted. That honor is down. He's still trying to look at the resources. Well balanced economy for BABAOURUM. Zero fruit, zero gold, zero stone. Well, DauT, Michi resources. Best map is Michi.
I love it.
Yeah, it's raiding at home as well. It's raiding with... Look at those light caps in the north. Raiding so many villagers, taking so many farmers. Yeah, BABAOURUM is not resigning, which is nice. He's trying to fight, but there's no chances in this game. In my opinion, at least.
When that castle goes down in this game, mark me.
No, not needed.
Even
3-0, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Did you call it slam?
Okay. Reverse VIP. Slam has time to sleep still. It's early.
Okay, well, you feel that with the civilizations left, 4-0 for BABAOURUM now? Well, so confidence. Yeah, man.
Yeah, not looking good, I have to say.
10,000 more resources, man. 10,000 more resources at the end. And the timing was pretty much the same, DauT a little bit slower. I mean, the time Imperial, nothing spectacular, 29-minute imp. In Arena is nowadays, let's say, slow even.
A bit slow.
Right? So, well, slow game, but DauT did the domination, Terror. So, what we can expect for the next?
We'll see. I'll join you when we start the final game, okay?
Yeah.
It's a
Let's
final
go,
game.
let's
Oops,
go.
Game number 4.
Game number 4, Terror. Game number 4. Let's
Game
go.
number 4, yes.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be now in game number 4. And, well...
Portuguese versus Sicilians, my god.
What? Are you complaining already?
I love it. Why complaining? I love it. Finally, some. This is looking.
You say, my god. You say Portuguese versus Sicilians. Oh my god.
In a good way. In a good way.
Okay. I was talking with my viewers in this small break that we have between the games that I was expecting BABAOURUM to go either a very strong sim like Ethiopians, but better a clone sims like Portuguese, and I'm happy to see Portuguese.
Portuguese are amazing. I think it actually is the most fun game in the tournament happened with Portuguese.
I love Victorias, yes.
Yes. Did you see Tata versus Winchester?
Yes.
Yeah, so that was amazing. If we can get something even close to that, that would be huge. By the way, fun fact, you know that DauT hasn't lost a single game in the tournament yet. And he played from game 1, from the qualifiers. He was not invited.
Oh my god. But then,
So
that's crazy, man. That's really crazy. Why you never invite DauT? I want to create some drama.
because he's a noob, low-rated pleb, man. He should work on his rating. But yeah, we'll probably fix, like, or I at least will fix how we seed players for next events.
You want my opinion? You are doing so many arena tournaments. Give points for the tournaments that they participate.
Yeah. Or that, or take the top 8, because these invited players, like this time, was a disaster. Like, right now, only Slam was invited. And from all the 8 invited players, I think 6 were out after the first game. It's just their first game. Like we had Yo out, Bakti out, Winchester out, ACCM out. Who else did I forget?
Well,
I forgot someone else.
That's only say one thing. You are really good inviting people.
It wasn't me, it was the rating. I didn't do anything.
I know, man. I know. But, well, special tournaments, right? Special decisions, Terror. No shame on that, in my opinion, you know?
Oh, Jordan and Capuch, yes. They were also out after 1 round.
Well, Capuch was playing a final run against Miguel.
Yeah.
It's not really bad losing against Miguel, honestly. Like, Miguel is good. Also, Miguel did some picks with the civilization that I don't agree. Like, I don't know, Mongols, Franks, all the time.
Yeah, Miguel is really bad at drafting. It has to be
Seriously,
said.
like, I don't like those. If you ask me, well, what Mongols have for arena? Franks maybe can do something else, but Mongols, what? I mean, if the opponent lets you roam and make...
Franks.
I don't get it. Anyway, in this matchup, what DauT should do? Full boom, make a crazy castle, and then going for the crazy upgrade? Or what? Because he probably... I mean, Babaorum is probably going to go full clone, right?
Organ guns, Sicilians do not get redemption as far as I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I think they do.
Sicilians redemption?
I think. I'm not sure 100%, but people in the chat
Let me check.
might tell us.
Yeah. They don't get redemption. I'm smart.
Okay. I wanted to make you look super pro, you know? But
So
even
he
if you
might
do
struggle over.
Even if you do redemption, I don't think that redemption can really stop mass in organ guns, honestly.
No, it's one of the better ways. Monks like wrecked them.
Yeah, but how many you need?
Depends.
Anyway, the best clone that I have seen, sorry, with this is the one that Modri did yesterday. With Portuguese, it was crazy, man.
Yeah, I still prefer what Winchester did, but that was the clown, yes. But yeah, you can clown a lot with Portuguese. Like there are so many options. Organ guns, all-in monks like Viturias are amazing for posting. So the main question is what DauT will do, like, because we see that Babaorum is already on stone, and he's definitely gonna go for organ guns. How is DauT going to stop it? He's up with 24 villagers. 3 on gold, not sure what's up with that.
He's gonna go standard. He's gonna play standard. Standard game. But standard game stop organs?
No.
Okay.
No.
Then
I
he will
would
do a
go for
stable.
something silly, like Donjon's Siege Tower Castle drop, like something like that, if I was DauT.
Well, dungeons can defend properly as well. And what is he going to do? Stable or an archer range? He has
I
3
think
on
archery
gold.
range, yeah, since he's 3 on gold.
Yeah. So he's on the way to Feudal Age, Babaorum, and already have 1 village and Loom on the queue. Well, DauT 2 Billy, so it looks pretty clear, right, from a caster point of view, what both are going to do. Well, mainly BABAOURUM, we still
What's up with this late board, man?
Yeah, very late. Believe it.
Yeah, but if he's doing loom, if he's on stone, it's definitely going to be a forward castle for the French player here. They are getting a stable after all. Stable in the market, oh my god. I don't like that. That's a record the way what he's doing now, DauT.
But if DauT is doing few scouts, even if he's going to go with the loom, maybe BABAOURUM will need the barrack because the scouts can stop his forward castle.
Yeah, but he can only like wall 2 villagers in and it's over because DauT cannot even do a siege workshop now since he doesn't have a blacksmith. He's going 5 on gold. I have no idea what DauT is doing. He doesn't have a single farm. This is so weird.
He might buy stone if needed. Now he buy some food for now. Okay. He didn't even have resources to make a scout. Well, he's going really quick, but I don't know.
He's
I don't know
buying
what
food.
he's doing.
He's using the gold to buy food. That's like some alternative build.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but look what he did. He did a stable super forward and BABAOURUM has just seen it. So BABAOURUM knows the DauT and scout, so that maybe will make him do the castle at home.
Yeah, but then the loom is a waste.
Yes.
Yeah, but nah, he's doing the barrack. You see what I mentioned? I told you, he want to make forward, he's gonna make the barrack. But then he's starting to waste too much resources. Obviously, the barrack forward is kinda a must right now. Imagine that he's coming forward with Billy's DauT and make a dungeon when he's doing the castle. Well,
That could be hilarious, but I don't see that happening.
no,
Maybe. We believe.
it's possible to happen. What people think in the chats? Come on. What is the right approach here?
Something we forgot, and that's a good point. That Tillans are resistant to spearmen, so...
Yeah, 50%.
So Lightcraft can be amazing versus a forward castle if BABAOURUM doesn't have enough, and DauT is doing a monastery with 4 villagers, so he'll get a man count very early. That can be a disaster for BABAOURUM now. That can be a
BABAOURUM is not going forward at the end. Or is going? Now?
He is, man.
He's going now? Okay, well, it's a clone map, so he's coming. He should do the light cap, I believe. 3 speed, he's doing the light cap upgrade. Let's go hype now. Monk, he's gonna come with Villies. I want DauT to come with Villies, really. He need to come with Villies. With those Villies on the berries that are completely idle. Come on! Come!
No.
DauT, stop doing farmers, man, and go aggressive.
Look at that castle.
Okay, that castle is gonna be quite forward, but it won't happen at the moment. The castle is gonna be now in the north. He's trying to get those, but he has a monk. He's going to convert one of those. If he convert one spear, he need to go with a donjo maybe? Or not?
Donjo.
Yeah,
Yes,
donjo! Do it the donjo! Come on, make the donjo! Come on! He's killing even without the donjo. The monk need to be safe, and the monk is safe. The light caps are so strong. The spears don't hit the light cap. Look at the light cap. It's game over.
Sing.
Where's the donjo? Now it's GG, man. It's GG. Make a donjo, man. Finally.
Man, you have to end this stream with a song. No, he deleted. He just using the one.
Because he converted. And look at the Billy. He's killing the Billy, attacking. Total and brutal domination. Total and brutal domination. Wake up, Slam. Because this is going to be, oh boy, 4-0. What a domination by DauT.
Slam answered.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have the final El Gordito in... I'll talk to the players, see how much DauT needs to rest. Maybe he needs to drink some tea or something. Like, I don't know what you old people do.
10-1. Unbelievable. Well, that has been 4-0. Total domination for DauT. Hopefully you have enjoyed, amigos. And I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, a bit disappointing series, I have to say. Like,